Wasn't going to do this in case we had another boy, but I really don't care at this point. So I'm going to go through the entire list of names that we had written down for boys. Some of them were obviously like I liked more than Alex liked more than me. Some we agreed on, but just nothing compared to what we chose. So if you didn't know, our baby's name is Owen Alexander King. But yeah, let me get into the list. So I was trying to use my maiden name or family names initially. So I was trying to make Harris work, Hutchins, and maybe shorten it to Hutch. That's what I ended up naming my business. But it just didn't flow or sound right, especially with King. King is a very hard last name because everything ended up sounding like a verb. But anyway, I'm going to make this fast because I know it could take a while. Bennett was up there. Campbell. Beckham was... It was on the list, but we didn't really like it. And this is not to say that I don't like the names for you, but just for like the flow of our first and last names, whatever. Anderson. Cohen was up there, which is basically Owen, but with a C. We just liked Owen better. Blaine. We liked a lot of one-syllable names, but like I said, Blaine King doesn't work. Rhodes. Shout out Haley Bieber. Vaughn. I liked the name Reagan for a while for a boy. Alex thought it sounded too presidential, so we didn't use it. There's some that I have on here that I don't even remember saying I liked. Whitaker, Benjamin, Pearson, Heath, Hayes I liked, but Hayes King doesn't work. Elliot was our second name. It was the closest with Owen, but Owen just ended up being it for us. Tate was on here, but once again, Tate King doesn't work. And then I really like the name Callahan for like a middle name, but then it sounded really like Southern gentleman, Charlestonish for some reason. I don't know why. And it didn't work, and it just had no meaning to us. Not that Owen has any meaning, but it was just the first name we had discussed like back when we started dating that we really liked, and it was the only one we agreed to. So yeah, that's our list.